Good morning guys from Yangon in Myanmar, and welcome to day 2. Right now I am in front of this historic landmark from Myanmar. I'm not sure, maybe it's a parliament building, but it looks very nice building. And just look at the buses here, the local buses. So it's day 2 and I've come to a shop called Mogok Noodle Bar. So this is a noodle house and very famous for noodles, which is known as shan noodle. So I'm here to eat a noodle dish, very famous and very typical in Myanmar, which is called shan khao suel. And it is a noodle from Shan state, which is on the eastern side of Myanmar. So I'm in this place, very noisy. This place is called Mogok Noodle Bar. Very small shop, just straight, small little square, and like 5-6 tables and 3 tables outside. So let me try pork noodles and some sticky rice juice. So this is sticky rice juice, comes in a bottle. I can see rice in the bottom and a piece of lemon. That's something, that's morning life here in Yangon. So let's give a try. For me it tastes like lime juice, which is on the sweeter side, and I believe there is some water from the rice, because there is that how do you say, there is that taste of rice when you wash it, the starch that comes out, you get that flavor. Hello. So yeah, this basically tastes like lime juice and a bit of starch water from the rice. So it's a bit on the sweeter side. It's nice, it's refreshing. So this is Shan Khao Sui. Shan is the name of the state, and Khao Sui is, it means noodles. So this is how it looks like. Looks very appetizing. Let's give a try. This is, you can either get dry or soupy, but this is how it's had traditionally. So I'll try dry way. Tastes really good. It has minced pork, but it's very sticky. So if you have it the dry way, it's gonna stick around your mouth, and it's very gloopy. It's very stringy, the noodles, but it tastes very delicious. Has lots of spices in it, and I just don't like the texture. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some soup to make it more easy to eat and release the noodles. It's stuck to each other, but that's how people eat in Shan state. And also some small little pickle. It's like a vegetable pickle from Shan state again. It's like a god, one of the gods, and they made a pickle out of it. But it's very nice, very sour. And another dish that I'm trying here is sticky rice and pork with some vegetables and some garlic here. This raw garlic, I don't know how to eat it. Sticky rice and pork meat inside it. Also has some crisps, I believe pork skin. That's nice. Like a jelly, sticks to your mouth. Has the flavors from the coriander stems. They put coriander stems here, and the crispy pork on top. Very good. Also has the pork skin, pork fat, and sticky rice. I believe they made it like a roll and they cut it into slices. So this is the roots of certain plant. I have no idea what the name is. but it's very good with the sticky pork rice. It complements, it balances really well. So yes, I just had the noodles there in this noodle bar. Mogok noodle, yeah, very nice. Very delicious. The sticky rice with pork was also very, very good, very delicious. And I exchanged money from the black market. I couldn't film it. They didn't allow me to. They were like, hey, close the camera. But I couldn't exchange money yesterday because when I reached home, it was around 7, and by then all the money exchanges were closed. They closed around 5. So I did it today. Very cheeky, guys. In the airport, you get $1. You will get around 3,100 or 3,200. In the hotel is 3,200. But if you come here, like the people sitting on the roads, they give you 4,000, which is better, right? You get more money, more value, around 1,000 kyat more. So cheeky. I had this $100 note. They don't want it folded. They want it straight like pencil or a scale. So in case if it's folded, even like, obviously you'll put in the wallet and then you'll fold it, right, like this. So if it's folded, they will reduce the value. They will give you 3,900, 3,800 just because it's folded. Like the note is new, note is clean, it has new numbers and stuff, but only reason was folded. So I'm like, what the hell, just give me, that's it. And yeah, I did the exchange. One more thing, right now it's very hot outside. It's 40 degrees. So I wanted to visit the pagoda, but the pagoda, it's gonna be very hot because it's an open area. So I'll visit later and I'll just go head back to the hotel. And yeah, I will speak something about Myanmar when I'm in the hotel. I cannot speak now. Maybe this guy next to me wouldn't like it and something like that. So it's very tricky situation. Although it doesn't look like as scary as what you see on the internet, but yeah, it's a bit tricky, the situation here. You can see, guys, Yangon, very old houses, you see. And what I've noticed is there's lots of streets here. Streets are numbered, like first street, second street, third street. So the one where I had noodle was 42nd street. So every street, it's like a block. And yesterday, you see my old video, the one where I tried the salad and the beer. It's called 19th Street, very famous for the bars and pubs. So yeah, a lot of streets around. So yes, as I said, when I was coming back from the noodle house, I had exchanged the local currency, which is Myanmar Chat. You can see, guys, look, this is the 10,000 bill. It looks something like this. I exchanged around $100. I got around 397,000. This is how the local currency looks like. I'm not sure what's on the bill, but this is the highest denomination you will find, and you will find a lot. Also, there is 5,000 bill and 1,000 bill. This one has Central Bank of Myanmar on it. Here you can see. So yes, as I told you, do not fold the dollar bills. And just because it's folded, you will get less value. Do not fold the dollar bills. Just bring it straight. But they will give you a bent one, like this, a folded one. Very cheeky. So yeah, just it's like a lesson. So as I said, like I wanted to speak something about Myanmar, which I could speak outside, but I don't want to grab attention or Hi, how are you? Yeah, water. Yeah, I just ordered water. So, so yes, as I was saying, if I speak, maybe the guy who's driving me around, he'll understand. Maybe he doesn't like it, and maybe he causes problems. So the situation right now here is quite volatile, is quite tricky, bit scary. Why? Because it's under military rule. There is no proper government, there is no proper president, prime minister, no. It's ruled by an army general. His name is Min Aung Hlaing. I'll put his photo on the screen. So, who's this gentleman? He is a person who is known for mass murdering thousands of Rohingya Muslims, if you've known of or if you've heard of Rohingya Muslims, by genocide. So he's that person, and he's a military general. So I don't know how, but it is what it is. Let's just accept it. So he's in control of the country right now, and after 12 a.m. you cannot go out. It's a curfew, and especially me, if I go out with a camera, he can catch me, or the military can catch me and have an investigation. Maybe they can kidnap me. I don't know. Anything can happen after 12. 12 to 5 or 4, if I'm not wrong, is a curfew. So it's not allowed. Then, how did this military rule come right now? So, earlier, Myanmar was under the British occupancy, and in 1948, just 1 year after India got independence, Myanmar got independence from British, and it was known as Burma. Right now, it's Myanmar, or the official name is Republic of the Union of Myanmar. It's so quiet, I'm afraid. But yeah, they got independence in 1948, but this was very short-lived. It was only until 1962, and then in 1962 the military started to fight against the political government at that time, to gain power, because they wanted to be in power. Everyone wants power. At that time, military wanted to be powerful because if you have power, it means it's wealth, it's status, everything. So when all this riots started to happen, there was one leader who rose. She's a woman. She rose as a hero to fight against. Her name is Aung San Suu Kyi, or Aung San Suu Kyi. It's pronounced in different ways. Some say Ki, or some say, like the Myanmar currency, Kyat or Chiat, so it's the same. She is the daughter of the father of Myanmar, or father of the nation. In India we have Mahatma Gandhi. Here it's Aung San. He is the one who fought for independence during 1948. So his daughter rose as a leader to fight against the military in 1962. But the military was very strong. She was under house arrest for over 15 years or even more. Like the military just kept her kidnapped or kept her under house arrest, and yeah, they were still ruling until 2010, which is 16 years ago. So in 2010, there was an election that happened, which was actually rigged, and it was rigged by Min Aung Hlaing and his troops. They rigged it in such a way that they won the election until 2015, every 5 years. So again, from 10 to 15, it's military rule. 2015, another election happens, but this time, this lady, she wins, Aung San Suu Kyi. She comes as the leader of Myanmar, who wants to bring democracy in the country, wants to develop the country, and do good for the country and the people. So she rules from 2015 to 2020, and then again the next election in 2020, again a disaster. So again she wins, but at this time this army general, he cannot stand it. So what he does in 2021, he does riots again against Aung San Suu Kyi and her leaders and the political parties. So again, there is fights, there is bombings, there is killings, there's lots happening in 2021, which is 5 years ago. And they came in power again. So during that time, the local people were fighting against the military. A lot of people lost lives, a lot of people were killed, many people died. And just because I would say half the people of Myanmar support this lady, Aung San Suu Kyi, and some want military to be in power. I don't know why and how, but this is what's the scenario right now. When I spoke to people around, which definitely I cannot film, they are scared, but it is what it is. So right now, it's under military power. That's why there's a curfew after 12 a.m. until 4 a.m. You cannot go out. If you come from an airport, it's an exception, but you cannot roam in the streets. Everything closes at 11:30 maximum. What the military will do is, if you're found roaming around, especially if it's me with a camera, they can catch me. But since I'm a foreign, maybe they'll ask me to delete the footage. They might let me go. But if it's a local, they will catch you and you have to join the military. They will make you do forced training and they will make you join the military. So that's why it's safer to be home before 12 rather than come in the eyes of military. So that's the situation right now. Yeah, that's something about Myanmar, which definitely I cannot speak outside. That's why I chose to speak here. I hope you guys understand the situation. And a very sad fact, I'm working in Dubai, many of you know. I have lots of colleagues from here. Very sad, they cannot come home. I mean, they can come home, but it's not guaranteed that they can leave. Well, I had one colleague who came after 8 years from the Middle East, and now he can't go back to Middle East. So eventually he ended up being in one of the neighboring countries. He's working there, which is sad. Imagine yourself, I can't imagine myself in their shoes. They want to come home. When they see my stories, they are like, oh, I miss this, I miss this. So I hope the situation gets better. And yeah, that's something brief about Myanmar. So I just made it to the Shwedagon Pagoda, guys. Look, I mean the pagoda is inside, but I'm still in the outside, and this is one of the ways to go up. But first, let's buy a ticket. There is a ticket for foreigners, although for locals it's free. So in the pagoda, you have to follow these rules, guys. Look, there's no socks, no shoes, no skirts, no span, and over there you get the plastics for the shoes. You're not allowed to wear shoes, so either you can carry with you towards the pagoda, or you can just leave it here. The foreigners entry fees below 5 is free, so 25,000, which is around $8 maybe, 8 I think. So you have to take a lift, guys, from down when you come. You see, that's where I bought the plastic for the shoes. Then you come inside and then you take the lift. I don't know what is that there, but looks very nice, very beautiful. And this is the way towards the main pagoda. It's very big, so this is called Shwedagon Pagoda, and it is estimated to be 2,500 years old. It's believed it was built when Buddha was still alive. It's the belief, I'm not sure.
What's your name?
Hello, how are you, sir? My name is Rovin.
Okay.
Your good name?
Sando.
Sando. How are you doing? You good?
I'm good.
From Yangon?
Norman County Dai.
Okay. How are you? You're good?
Yes.
Good?
Good.
So it is believed that he was still alive. Thank you. It is believed that he was still alive, and it's believed that some of Buddha's relics are still here. It's the hairs of Buddha is still here. So yeah, it's a very special and holy place for Buddhist people, especially in Yangon, especially in Myanmar, and also all over the world. You can look at it, guys. Oh my God, it's nice and big, huh? It's beautiful, look. It's very beautiful. So there's another section here, guys. Lots of statues of Buddha here. It's very nice, very pretty, very inviting in this pagoda. So what is a pagoda basically? Pagoda is a Buddhist temple or a Buddhist monastery. We have church, mosque and Hindu temples, and Buddhism, people who follow Buddhism, they have pagoda. So they go to pagoda, they do their prayers. Look at it, guys. OMG, it's so beautiful. So this is Shwedagon Pagoda, guys, and it's made of gold painting. Just the top, you can see something like a chandelier, the topmost part. So that is made of real gold, and some parts are made of diamonds. So there is around 5,000 pieces of diamonds, and the top part is made of real gold, and all others is just gold painting. So that's how beautiful it looks, and it stands around 120 meters tall from the ground. And besides that is all small pagodas, all the small stupas. Very holy place for the Buddhist community. During full moon days, this is open 24 hours because it's a special day. I think that was the day when Buddha was born. You can see people praying. So during full moon day, it's 24 hours open. You come anytime and pray. Normal days, it's open until 10 p.m. So, and there is the number of statues of Buddha is never ending. It's too much. Like, look, there's one section here. So here there's a prayer hall, guys. Look, there is a lot of people praying here. So as I said, it's believed that there is relics of Buddha in here, in this entire pagoda. But I don't know where. But it's believed there's hairs of Buddha, some other body parts of Buddha. And as I said, it's 2,500 years old, which makes the oldest Buddhist stupa in the entire world. Beautiful, it's really beautiful. I'm just waiting for the sun to set, and there will be lights, and I'm sure it's gonna be more beautiful and more visible. And you can see here, guys, they worship the Buddha. See, it's, I don't know what's the meaning, Monday corner. So they're worshipping the Buddha by pouring water. There is another statue there, guys, of Buddha. Looks so much of gold in there, especially the one in the middle. And there's 3 monks there who's praying. Look at all these people praying here. So earlier I showed you Monday corner, right, guys? Look, and this is Sunday corner. That was Monday, this is Sunday. So I asked someone here, and the day you are born, that's the day you go and hello. The day you are born, so that particular day you go and you worship that particular statue of Buddha. There's no difference in the statue, but It's just you have a different corner instead of having just one statue where 1,000 people come. So Sunday corner has Sunday born people. Sunday born people go to Sunday corner, Monday born people go to Monday corner, like that. So the day you're born, that day you go to the you can come any day, but you go to that particular corner and you worship, which is interesting. Look, there's an ATM machine inside the pagoda. Like, why would you have ATM machine inside a pagoda? From here you withdraw cash and you donate. Maybe that's why some people might say, I don't have cash. So now it's your chance to withdraw cash and give donation or put the money somewhere. So look guys, I was just sitting here for a while waiting for the sun to go down, and look, it's just transformed. Like, looks more magical, looks more beautiful, looks more I'm speechless on what to describe, but yeah, I hope the camera is doing justice. And I was listening to some people nearby. Like, there are some guides inside. They bring tourists and explain. So the guide is like, inside this pagoda is where the Buddha's relics are. So it's inside, but it's not allowed to go inside. But if some day comes or if someone gets a chance to visit inside, it is believed that he's gonna be rich or she's gonna be rich, and they're going to have a good fortune in life, and he's very lucky or she's very lucky. And look guys, how they're cleaning. It's like a system. Look, they're basically cleaning in a circle, you know. It's very nice. So yeah, I'll move out from here. Let's say bye to the largest pagoda in the world. Absolutely beautiful. So from the pagoda guys, I came back to the 19th Street. If you saw my previous video, that's where I had my street food. And this is something I have to try before leaving Myanmar, which is the national dish. It's called mohinga, made from fish, noodles, banana stem, and I don't know what else is inside. Let me try and taste. I just came across this shop here, which is in 19th Street. 19th Street is somewhere there, and this mohinga shop is here. Typically, Burmese people eat it for breakfast. They choose to eat it for breakfast. I don't know why, but anyways, I'll just eat it now and try. What is that? Soup? Okay. Thank you. And she gave some extra soup. I believe it's the same fish soup. It's very cloudy. It's made from fish base, fish stock. Yeah, delicious, very nice. There's some lime. I'll add some lime. I wish it was more hotter, but anyways, it's end of the day. The weather is cooled down, so this is the banana stem. Very good, very delicious. ये लो, आप पे लो.
किलो आप भी पियो.
अरे मैं उसका वेट करेगा नेक्स्ट वन.
ठीक है तो भैया
आप पियो.
आप बताइए तो मैं कैसा करेगा. मेरे पास तो पैसा नहीं रह गया है घर जाने का. बस चौक के लिए 30,000 लगता है इधर से. मान ले जानता है.
आप काम क्या करते हो?
हम किसानी का कारोबार करता है. उधर में खेती का कारोबार करता है. हम लोग मूँग चावल ये होता है खाली भैया को. बेटा बेटी लोग 4 तो है भैया. मांडली जानते हैं नहीं? मांडली
जी 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 जी
हाँ।
जानता हूँ। आप मंडले वहाँ से हो?
हाँ,
हाँ, हिंदी कैसे बोलते हो आप?
बिहारी हुआ हम।
हाँ बिहारी है। फिर
भोजपुरी एकदम।
हाँ ओके
हम
भोजपुरी।
लोग महतो है भैया, महतो है बोलता है। 40,000 किराया मांगता है, तो बोला कि आप तो हॉस्पिटल है 30,000 में लेकर जाएगा। और मंगला से जाना है हम लोग धोकर मटर, 12 घंटा मटर पकड़ के जाना, कैसा करेगा? मेरे पास कुछ नहीं रह गया है। या आप कुछ बताइए हमको भैया।
मैं समझ नहीं आ रहा है मेरे को। मैं आपको कैसे हेल्प करूँ? मेरे पास भी पैसा होना चाहिए ना आपको देने के लिए। मैं तो 2 दिन के लिए आया घूमने, कल मैं निकल गया सुबह।
पैसा 30,000 खाली दे देने से भैया, हेल्प कर देने से तो मैं चला जाता है घर भैया। आपका हम नेकी नहीं भुलाएगा भैया को जिंदगी में। हाँ भैया, फ्रेंड भी हमारा नाम भी लिख लो। आपका जब जो काम इधर में आएगा, काम करेगा तो हमको ले लेने से हो जाएगा भैया। हाँ
पियो चाय पियो पहले।
काम सब जानता है भैया, बाकी इतना हमको भैया हेल्प कर दो भैया। अब तो हिंदी है भैया, देखो हमको कोई इधर में है ही नहीं भैया।
So I'm trying Myanmar tea guys. मैं वीडियो बना रहा हूँ। It's sweet. I think it has condensed
हमारा
milk
फोटो
inside.
भी ले लो भैया।
हाँ ले लो, आ जाओ।
हाँ, ले लो ले लो भैया। मुँह वाली से मत तो दूसरों वाली ले लो भैया। हाँ
क्योंकि मुझे सुबह एयरपोर्ट जाने का है।
कोई तो भैया इंतजाम लगा देने से हो जाएगा। देखो भैया, मोबाइल भी बेच दिया हम अपना, हमारा फ़ोन जो है मोबाइल भी बेच दिया है भैया। हाँ, चाहे तो हम झूठ बोलेगा यार। हम तो देखो भोजपुरी बिहारी है एकदम, हम तो महतो है। हम लोग को तो आप भैया जानते हैं कि हम लोग गलत काम कभी नहीं करेगा भैया। ये तो उम्र कितना हो गया हमारा, 40 उम्र हो गया भैया। ये पहला दफ़ा ये रंगून आया है भैया, कभी नहीं आया भैया।
So yeah, it's very nice and sweet, very creamy, very rich, it's delicious. So yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night from Myanmar and I'll see you in the next series also. So thank you so much for your support. Good night and much love to you guys.